Good day and welcome to the SMC News for the month of May. I am Nkemso Ike. The Nollywood Studies Center organized 2 workshops on the 23rd of April and 1 edition of the Filmmakers Forum on the 14th of May. The first workshop was a knowledge exchange session with the filmmaker Stanley Ohikware, in which he shared his formula for lighting the black race. This formula is the fruit of many years of research and is a response to the historical reality that insufficient attention has been given to the question of how to light black skin in films. This was the first public presentation of the formula, which is a major contribution to filmmaking.
The emphasis on people of the black descent has not really been strong. So I went ahead to do some research and to find out the best practices that could help us get this lighting done in a way that can be called the formulas.
The formula will subsequently be presented to a global audience via an international tour. In the second workshop, the film Kasala was screened for the students of PAU. An interactive session with director-producer Ms. Emma Edosio-Dillon took place after the screening. Ms. Edosio-Dillon spoke of the need to tell authentic stories that focus on lived experiences of ordinary Nigerians. Ms. Edosio-Dillon, a director and cinematographer, studied at both the New York Film Academy and the Motion Pictures Institute of Michigan and has worked with BBC Africa and Deutsche Welle Germany in various capacities. Both workshops were supported by Zenith Bank. The Filmmakers Forum held on Zoom and featured Alhaji Abdulkarim Mohammed, who is a filmmaker, managing director of Moving Image Limited, and the founder and CEO of Kilaf. Alhaji Mohammed spoke about the filmmaking and film distribution practices in Kannywood, amongst other issues. The MTN Media Innovation Program was launched on Wednesday, the 27th of April 2022 by MTN Nigeria and SMC. The event took place at the Honeywell Auditorium of the Lagos Business School. Activities at the launch included a welcome address by the Dean of SMC, Dr. Mike Okolo, a talk by the CEO of MTN Nigeria, Mr. Carl Toriola, on the evolution of media and communication technology and the role of MTN in training journalists to be more innovative in their work, and a roundtable discussion on the same topic anchored by Ijeoma Oyato of Channels Television. The roundtable featured Dr. Mike Okolo, Carl Toriola, and Steve Ayorinde, the former Lagos State Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism. The 6-month program, which will be run by SMC, offers a fully funded fellowship to 20 journalists drawn from Nigerian electronic, online and print media. The Professional Education Department of SMC hosted 3 programs in the month of May. The first program was the Media Entrepreneurship Program, in which the participants returned to SMC for their 3rd in-class week. It held from Monday the 9th to Friday the 13th of May 2022. The second program was the Global Migration Media Academy, which was tagged Media and Migration from the Global South. The 3-day program ran twice for 2 different groups, from the 10th to the 12th of May on the main campus and from the 17th to the 19th of May 2022 in Ikeja. Dr. Chikembe Adichie, who coordinated the program, disclosed that the training sought to problematize migration, its opportunities and challenges from the perspective of the Global South, among other issues. Participants of the first run were final year and postgraduate students of SMC, while the second was for 25 journalists drawn from across the country. The third program was the Business Journalism and Financial Reporting Workshop sponsored by Flour Mill Nigeria Limited. 15 journalists attended the 3-day program, which ran from Monday 16th to Wednesday the 18th of May 2022 on the main campus. 2 consultants of the International Organization for Migration, IOM, Charles Atheman and Sandra Ruiz, visited SMC on the 18th of May 2022. The main purpose of their visit was to have an interactive session with the students of SMC that participated in the Global Migration Media Academy. They talked about the reason for the initiative and the kinds of stories that the students could easily start writing about. 4 officials of the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, APCON, visited SMC for the accreditation of the Executive Program in Advertising, EXPAD. The officials were taken on a tour of the facilities of SMC before sitting down to listen to a presentation of the objectives and goals of the EXPAD program delivered by the Director of SMC Professional Education, Chief Isaac Ezechukwu. On the 28th of April 2022, as part of a 2-year research project on comparative perspectives in the Nigerian film and music industry, Dr. Agina, together with 2 collaborators from France and the UK, organized an online roundtable. The topic discussed by 6 industry people was African creative industries and international platforms. The team of excellent speakers was made up of Femi Odubemi, Moses Babatope, and Emma Edozio on the film side, while the music counterparts were Jude Abaga, Oye Akindeinde, and Priye Isokrari. To respond to the issues discussed were academics from Nigeria, Kenya, Germany, the US, and Australia. The larger project, which is funded by the Agence Française de Développement, AFD, is a 4-country study on the role of political and economic actors in the creative industries in Africa. In other news, we are pleased to announce that we received the sum of 30,500 naira only for the Gift Wall project from 9 members of staff of the Federal Inland Revenue Service that attended our corporate identity and brand management seminar from March 28 to 29, 2022. That's all the news we have for you for the month of May. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms for more news and information in and around the School of Media and Communication.